Nothing here. Nothing.
Loggy, take you! What am I gonna say to Bludgeon now?
Bludgeon? Why would the bandit chief want my logos? Did he manage to get his hands on some golems?
Halt!
Left through the portal. What a capable guy.
The malefactor?
Yes. He managed to hack the golems, and it took him only a second to jump into the spirit world. But he's obviously self-taught. He didn't even close the portal. He's gonna get a good scolding now from the control spirits. They're pretty worked up because of the hacking. Maybe you can help him.
Hold on. Now you want me to save your hacker?
He must have stepped off the straight and narrow. Got in with a bad crowd, and they talked him into it. What a talent. You can tell he's strong.
This is the worst portal to another dimension I've ever seen.
Gotcha.
The spirits almost tore me apart, and I had no mana left to create another portal. I myself angered those spirits when I tried to infiltrate the golem controls. Damn it. You saved my life and caught me at the same time.
If I were you, I'd be grateful first of all. All clear. We can go.
I can't get away, so you won. Go! I can't get away, so you won. Go!
Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
What will happen to him now? Some kind of magical punishment?
You calmed down the controlling spirits, and now the golems have stopped rampaging. Turned off. Thank you. And you. What's your name?
Roan?
Rowan, you did a very bad thing. But now you'll have a chance to make things right.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to study at the Mage's Tower?
This girl loves risk, it seems.
Think about it. You're a strong mage. You've got potential. None of the villains can reach you here. You shouldn't waste your talent.
But... Are you joking? How... Can I really?
Of course. Come on.
I... agree.
First, you're going to help with damaged golems. You've already started to understand how they're made.
A little bit, yes, but Logoi are indeed very complex.
Well, we'll have a look together.
Eager to boost your power, enhance your self-esteem and efficiency, reach new heights? Magic has everything you need.
Great. I'm searching for a certain mage. His name is Kurensis. He's a mage, like everyone here.
Ah, I see. His house is to the left of the tower, overlooking the main square.
Many thanks. Oh, and I'll think about that power boost.
Well then, Roses. Let's see you demonstrate these much-brooded senses of yours.
I see a fox eating a
Give me something. How to verify this? Way there?
Knock it off. I can clearly see it.
Well then, Rosens. Well, Rosens, you lost the bet. You may commence taking notes for me. There's a certain formula for replacing lost limbs that requires a staggering amount of research.
Listen, Syl. My magical senses have served me well many times. Give me another chance.
You give me something serious, then you'll win. Something that I can see plain proof of.
Okay. You're going to receive a score of average in alchemy, Silveros.
What?
I just sensed our favorite graybeard in the laboratory. He was marking your grade on the sheet with a ridiculously long quill.
Average for me? That's a lie. And a laughable one at that. Your special sense is good for nothing.
I felt it, Silveros. It is right. You will soon see I am a real mage. And a seer. Damn Ulagi possessed me just now. I sensed nothing at all about our alchemy teacher. How am I going to get out of this? Silveros and I are friends, sure, but to slave away in the library in his place? I won't get a wink of sleep this year. I see you standing there, listening. Are you interested in magic?
Well, surprise me, mage.
Listen then. I have an artifact, a magical quill which can reproduce any handwriting. You use the nib to write and the feather to erase.
Intriguing. Can you show me?
Try it yourself. Take this quill, go to the laboratory and write average next to the name Silveros on Sequester's grade sheet. It is crucial that you picture yourself writing in Sequester's hand. You have my word. It will be exactly the same. Even the mentors won't spot it.
You mages are peculiar. Go write it yourself.
Sequester will suspect me right away, but he wouldn't think of you. The quill is hidden in the yard, under the bench.
Why would I trouble myself with this errand, pray tell?
I will find a way to repay you. I'm a disciple, after all. Can you imagine how many magical items I've got lying around?
Why don't you do it yourself?
I've done it before, but Sequester grew suspicious and cast a spell keeping me away from the ledger. If I go near it, I'll catch fire.
I've had such a good week. I've sold 6 magic tomes, 26 workbooks, and 4 spell books. Not bad at all. Wish I could say the same. How's it going for you? Not so good. No one wants to buy expensive wines these days, and I can't make a living selling cheap booze to disciples. Sorry to hear that, friend. But I've got some good news for you. What is it? The Rector's birthday is coming up. Plenty of folks will want to gift the esteemed scientist a bottle from your cellars.
Oh, that's splendid. I hope they buy my entire stock.
Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Because today, I finally screwed up my courage to ask you out on a date. The magic cards divined that you'd accept.
Perhaps your magic cards also divined my name?
It's Enya, right?
Wow.
See? Magic cards never lie. We're definitely going on a date today. Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Because today, I finally screwed up my courage to ask you out on a date. The magic cards... See? Magic cards never lie. We're definitely...
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixirs. I was so pleased my heart skipped a beat. With such talent in the family, we needn't pay for a healer ever again.
Mine has had little success in elixirs, or so his mentor says. On the other hand, he's always the champion in fisticuffs.
Yeah, your son certainly stands out amongst the others. Built like a barrel, and always the tallest in the crowd.
If I had my way, I'd trade a bit of that brawn for brain. If only his studies included breaking rocks or pulling a plow, he'd be the best student in the tower.
Have you seen a fellow here called Fontaine? He's from Rickville.
Yeah. He rushed in here just a little while ago. Scared stupid. He's hiding in the backyard, terrified someone's gonna come for him. He's a jittery fella.
Fontaine, come out of there.
Yeah, right. So you can beat me too?
Komos, your master, is looking for you. And for his tools.
I know. That's why I'm hiding.
What nonsense is this? I'll just shake you out of there. That's better, apprentice. Why were you hiding?
I'm trying to stay away from Komos. I got beaten once already today. I don't need a licking from him, too.
Who beat you up?
These bandits at the fair. I left the carriage behind, too.
Go to Rickville and tell your master.
But you don't know Komos. He won't listen. I abandoned his carriage and tools. Well, that's all it'll take for him to judge me guilty.
Where did these funfair-loving bandits come from?
No idea. I ran for it once the brawl started up. People were being beaten, stalls trashed, things stolen. I just ran. I'm not ashamed. My life is worth more than a box of tools. Komos must think I frittered away his money. But what was I supposed to do? They were cutthroats and killers.
I have a lot of experience dealing with bandits. Worry not.
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixirs. I was so pleased and my heart skipped a beat. With such talent in the family, we needed...
Whoa there! Look at that mad wizard go.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. What did he want?
And he immediately started screaming, and then bolted, eyes abulged as though Arik himself was burning his feet. And go ask him yourself. He ran over that way, into the ruins.
I want to ask you about the mad wizard you mentioned.
Mad wizard? I can't tell you much. That odd bird didn't say a lot that made sense. It burst in here, eyes all crazed and gleaming, and as if someone was chasing it with a broadsword. I tried to calm him. I spoke very soothingly. Then he screamed, "Don't touch me! Palatinus's name is cursed!" and fled, never to be seen again.
Did you see where he ran?
To the old ruins. They're not far from here.
A mad wizard? Sounds suspiciously like Palatinus.
So I shielded the village guard who left. I picked up an iron bar.
You were right. The device did measure something. Do you understand anything about its function?
Oh, of course not. But fortunately, the Creator has heard my prayers. Amanda, a neighbor of mine from Parnack, found me. Let me present her to you and she'll explain it all.
Amanda? Hello, Amanda.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Amanda, a disciple of the Mage's Tower. Bernard was exceedingly nervous about the device, so I said I would try to figure it out myself. Let me see it. Give me a few minutes.
What does the miracle device say?
It indicates a strong efflux of dark charms in the village, most intensely by the mountain wall. What could it be? Oh, Creator, the Mage's Tower!
A bold hypothesis, but do you have any proof?
Grills! There are several of these round waste grills on high, and one of them is open. That means the mages were dumping their magical garbage down on the village. The locals have nothing to do with it. We thought the villagers of Rickville were poisoning us. They've always hated us. But as it turns out, the mages are truly to blame.
A bold hypothesis, but do you have any proof?
How about this? Let's meet in the Mage's Tower in the yard by the Market Street. I seem to recall something relevant in the archives. Not to worry. I'll figure something out.
I'd visit the Mage's Tower myself and ask around, but I find it very intimidating. Who knows with mages? Maybe I ask about this Parnack stuff and kazam! I spend the rest of my days on a lily pad eating flies. Actually doesn't sound all that bad. I'd visit the Mage's Tower.
Whoa there! Look at that mad wizard go.
Yeah. Oh my.
Sorry. Oh, you're not from the fair, are you?
Did something happen to you? Are you crying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know about the fair on the Eastern Road? Merchants from Lorien and Artisania gather there to trade.
No, I arrived from the east. What happened?
My father, Edel, went to the fair and never returned. He promised to return within a day with a present for me, but he's still not back. Perhaps you'll learn something if you're out that way.
Oh my. Why the tragic sighs, dear fellow? Let us raise a glass of apples to the Archmage Cathorn's health instead. Haven't you noticed it yourself? Our spells are requiring more and more mana. Some of them have stopped working altogether. Ah, it feels as though I'm casting with my feet instead of my hands.
Could it be that you're in love?
Let us raise a glass of aquas to love.
So I
Whoa
shielded the
there!
village daughter.
Look at that mad wizard go.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. With a roasted rotten leg on it.